The sporting event I'm going to research is the Super 15. It involves 15 teams from 3 countries in the Southern Hemisphere. The countries involved are New Zealand, South Africa, and Australia. There are 5 teams from each country. The people involved in the event include players from the team, coaches, team officials, sponsors, spectators like ourselves, and many more. The locations of the games are in each of these countries and are spread throughout in each of the team's hometowns and country. In this presentation, I'll be examining the significance of the Super 15 event for self, others, and society, while analyzing the aspects of the social, historical, economical, political, cultural, and environmental factors involved with this event. The term social refers to the concerns of people, their opinions, and their interactions. The Super 15 is a socially significant event, and there are a number of viewpoints that reflect this. For example, spectators are advantaged socially, as they are able to enrich their social well-being and spiritual well-being, as it helps them to develop self-identity by supporting a team that they like and may represent either a specific town or even just their country in general. They develop self-identity by purchasing the team's merchandise and showing that they are passionate about the team and their country. This means that the spectators feel as though they belong to something and are involved in an event that is bigger than themselves. This can advantage their social well-being, as they can interact and get along with other supporters in the crowd who feel the same passion. Spectators can also be disadvantaged socially because by buying merchandise you are spending money, and most people may not be able to afford this. Spectators may not be able to buy tickets to the games and will not be able to experience the games live and have the buzzing atmosphere of the crowd and players coming together and making the nation proud. This means that they might not enjoy in games as much as you could and get the complete experience. For me personally, I believe that this event helps you to feel as if you belong and you're part of something bigger. Take me for example. I love going to the Auckland Blues games, as they are the home team here. Going to the game excited and ready to watch the rugby surrounded by people in the same colours and feelings. When I'm at live games, I feel as though I'm part of something, and I feel like I belong to society and I'm accepted. This has an impact on me socially, as I feel like I'm part of something special and important, and feel as though I'm accepted by society who feels the same way. They feel the same way that I do about the team on the field representing our town and country. In the future, I would like to see more fun activities at the venues. For example, the Dunedin Stadium, Forsyth Bar, has an area called the Zoo. This is where people dress up in animal costumes, TV characters, etc. This would be a great idea for kids to do, and maybe have a best dressed or something along those lines, so that spectators can be more involved with the game. This will mean that socially you can feel like you are one with the game and get something out of watching at the stadium. The Super 15 is socially significant because you can buy merchandise to develop self-identity. Someone from my PE class commented, Super 15 helps develop self-identity. For example, supporters buy merchandise to reflect their identity of the team that they support. This makes you feel better about yourself and feel like you are part of a team. Ian McKinney was on the right track, as this means that your spiritual well-being will be affected positively, creating a sense of acceptance and belonging with other supporters. If we look at the other aspect of social, there are a number of people socially advantaged by the Super 15. For example, players, cheerleaders, coaches, etc. They all have crucial roles in the game and how it is given to us as spectators and supporters. They are advantaged socially due to this event because they are involved in giving you the best quality game. Players train most days leading up to the game and learn new drills, skills, and a way to make themselves better, all for the benefit of us, the spectators. Coaches invest all their time, patience, and skills and drills into these players so they can perform at the best and make the towns and country proud. This means that many people are involved and contribute to make the games how they are. The Super 15 is socially significant as it's a great way to meet new people and further develop self-identity and improve their social well-being. For example, you can go to a bar to watch a game, which will result in you meeting people with similar interests. This means your social aura will be improved because you will be more social and get out more with your friends. In my family, we make it a tradition to watch all the rugby games. No matter what we have planned, we always make sure that we factor in that there is a rugby game on and that we cannot miss it. It is our way of making sure we are spending time together, with halftime treats and all the family coming together to enjoy something we all like. This may be the case for many other families and their friends too. Whether at home or at the venue, people come together and create new friends and might rekindle old friendships from back in the day. My family loves the social atmosphere and hype that is involved with the Super 15 games. We never really get out and party, but when the games come round, at home or out in town, we love the excitement that is around all the teams and the games, the merchandise, all the food, and many easy but busy ways to get to the games. By being in a big environment, the others you don't know makes it even more exciting, and we all get along socially. These are some of the many positives from the event, as many people come together and celebrate the wins and go through some of the losses. My friends feel that the event is a great way to get their families and friends out to a game, be excited together while still being family friendly and social, with groups of people you have never met before. Reasons why my family and friends have these views are because they believe the event is a great way to get people from all around the country and world to come together, socialize, and enjoy something they all enjoy together. Although it's not all positive. In contrast, the players, cheerleaders, coaches, etc. are disadvantaged socially due to this event because they have a lot of pressure on them, and this may prevent them from performing their best. Having the eyes of thousands of people on you all the time, scrutinizing your every move, would have a huge impact on myself, and I would not play to my full potential either. This means that many of the players, cheerleaders, and coaches, and many other people involved, may crumble under the pressure and leave to play for different countries, leave to coach other teams, etc. Some negatives include people getting into fights and arguments about calls made in the game by match officials. This makes the event less family friendly and could also force parents to stay clear of the violent atmosphere. For example, Quade Cooper. He gets a lot of abuse from New Zealand crowds when they play here. Quade Cooper states, "You just get on with what you can control, practice as much as possible, and have those thoughts in the back of your mind when you're practicing. You know what the crowd is going to get into. You like that and embrace it, and I will." This shows us how the crowd can affect the players and how they play. If the crowd is always abusing Quade Cooper, he cannot play at his best, and this could affect his future playing career. Even Richie McCaw is tired of the way the crowd treats his fellow rival, has grown tired of the taunts and pleaded with fans to back off Cooper, was jeered endlessly in the Crusaders Super Rugby semi-final win over the Queensland Reds in Christchurch. My family and friends feel that the atmosphere is always a great way for the crowds, but they do get a bit carried away sometimes, and this can have a negative effect on their social well-being as they will just want to stay home and away, and not to be part of the negative atmosphere. In the future, both my family and friends would like to see more family-friendly activities in the venue itself, like games and dress-up competitions, etc. This would all mean that the elders at the event will be aware of the kids and may not be as crude. It'll also bring fun and positive atmosphere to the event. They would also make them social as they are competing off the field and watching the competition on the field.